Hey everybody, it's Bob at Certified Coin Consultants here with Matthew, our computer specialist. We're going to go over a couple things today about how to order the coin that is coming out tomorrow. So first, what is the coin that's coming out tomorrow if you're not aware? The United States Mint is releasing an American Silver Eagle, which they do all the time, every year since 1986, proof, burnish, mint state, all different types. This one, however, is unique, it's special, and it is going to be a very sought after item. So what is it? Number one, it is the traditional American Silver Eagle. It's the 2019 from the San Francisco Mint. What makes this one unique is it is the enhanced reverse proof coin. So we first saw the enhanced reverse proof design in actually the Apollo 2 coin 50 cent piece where the Kennedy half dollar in there was an enhanced proof coin. All right. Then we saw the Pride of Two Nations set come out, which we talked about, which was the Silver Eagle from America and the Canadian Maple Leaf from Canada in one set. That coin was a reversed enhanced proof finish as well. So we have a regular enhanced proof, which was, it really started in 2013 with the West Point 2 coin set when we first saw this design. So what is an enhanced proof just in general? It is a coin that is struck 3 different times with 3 different finishes, giving it a unique look. So when you have these coins, if you didn't buy the 2013 or the Kennedy or the Pride of Two Nations set, basically this coin has the look of a proof coin, but with a little more depth to it. And basically, if you move it side to side in your hands, it almost looks basically 3D, which is really interesting. It's not easy to strike, as you could imagine, and it's not something they do very often, as we just mentioned. So this coin is the big one. So out of all those, this coin is the one that everybody's going to be talking about for years to come. Think 1995 W proof if you want something to compare it to. Why is this coin going to be so amazing? It's beautiful, yes. It's a unique design, yes. San Francisco minted, yes. But the mintage is what sets this coin apart from basically everything else that we've ever seen. 30,000. That's it. Now, the number one question I've been getting asked is, well, Bob, is it going to be 30,000 coins today? And then next week is the mint going to say, okay, we're releasing another 250,000 of them. Or we're going to put out a 5-coin set in 2020. And we're going to add this coin to it. No, there's only going to be 30,000 of these. That's it. Because we've seen the mint have low mintages on things, and all of a sudden there's a set with the coin in it again. And, the label might be different from PCGS or NGC, but really it's the same coin. So this coin, 30,000 from San Francisco with the reverse proof enhanced finish. That is a game changer. The other problem, or not problem, but the other good thing with this, but problem in terms of getting it and why this coin is going to be expensive is it's only a 1 per household order limit. So I would love to sit here and buy 10,000 coins, but I can't. It's 1 per household, 1 per address. It doesn't matter if you're the biggest company on earth or, someone sitting in their living room who just likes coins. You're only getting 1 of these. So, as dealers, we have many, many, many customers in general. We have even more people calling, asking if we're going to have this coin in stock. So, we as dealers, along with every other dealer in America right now, are paying premiums for this coin. So out of the mint, it's $65.95. As you can see there, it's like $4.95 for standard shipping, so basically around $70 total. We right now are paying $300 per coin as is. So basically, if you order the coin tomorrow, you bring it to us, you mail it to us, you paid $70, we're sending you $300. It's a good deal for everyone involved. Why are we paying the premium? Simple. We are coin dealers. Most of our customers collect these type of coins, graded, Mint State 70, Proof 70, NGC, PCGS. So we need quantity. So, because with a 30,000 mintage, how many 70s are going to be out there remains to be seen. The other thing with this is because it is from San Francisco and it is a coin that's not that easy to strike in general, San Francisco Mint has a reputation for being basically not up to snub in terms of the modern stuff when it comes to quality of the strike of the coin, which leads to poor grades. We've seen this happen many times, and that's why, if you notice, they really tend not to do a lot of stuff out of the San Francisco Mint and for the collectible arena, these special issued things. But when they do, they generally have a very, very good, secondary market because the coins don't grade out as well as your traditional West Point or Philadelphia coins. So, with all that being said, we're paying $300 tomorrow. If you want to buy a coin and hold on to it and see what happens, that's fine. Just remember that the price could obviously go the other way for the raw ones, because once the coins are graded, we don't know if there's going to be 28,000 70s out of 30,000 or 2,000 70s. That's going to be a big deal. If there's more 70s out there, obviously the price of the raw coins are not going to be as high. So at $70 to make 230, you might want to take that. You might be a gambling man and say, you know what, I'm going to hold on to this. You could do as you wish with it. But if you are interested in purchasing the coin, whether it's to keep it for yourself or to sell to us or to sell to somebody else or to sell to your neighbor, whatever you want to do, we're going to walk you through the steps here of ordering this coin and what's going to happen tomorrow, just so that you're familiar with it. And then, basically it's just going to be all luck tomorrow. So first thing, where are they selling the coin? It's United States Mint. So you go to unitedstatesmint.gov. Do not go to govmint.com. That is a retail company that sells coins, just like us or anyone else. It's a, catchy name, but it's not the United States Mint. So this is United States Mint official website. If you've never been there, it's interesting to look at. It has the product schedules from last year and this year, and they even have 2020 stuff starting to be filled into their calendar. So all different types of coins. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to this website. You're going to go to 2019 product schedule. So this is going to have every coin that the Mint has released for sale this year. So you're going to scroll all the way down to November 14th. So it's at the end there. Obviously, we're at the end of the year. So as you see right now, it says American Eagle 2019 1 ounce silver enhanced reverse proof. San Francisco S, and then, the item number and some other things there. But right now it says remind me. Okay. So basically what that means is the coin's not available yet. As you see the two coins under it, Frank Church River of No Return, and what is it, John Quincy Adams Presidential Silver Medal, they're not out yet either. So anything not out, it's going to remind me. That's for you to click on, put your email in, and then they'll send you an email. With this situation, it's too late if you need to be reminded about it. So you're going to click on this, and you're going to get to this page, which is basically just more details about the coin, picture of it, and it still says remind me, $65. And you'll see there it says this product will be available for sale on November 14, 2019 at 12 noon Eastern Time. Okay? Eastern Time. Don't forget that. So, once 12 hits tomorrow, that remind me blue box there is going to change to basically, we'll show you one here, but it's going to change to an add to cart. How many would you like to add to cart? So add to bag. So there you go. Quantity 1. So for this coin, there's no ordering limit. So you could put 20 of them in there. And basically what will happen is you'll get the total. And then in the top right, it says your bag is empty. Once you add a coin. So why don't you add that coin, Matthew? So it'll get added up there. Now you see view bag, 1, the amount. And then you could check out or continue shopping. So we hit checkout. And now you have two options. Begin checkout as a guest, checkout as a registered member. Well, yeah. So with the guest option, you're going to type in obviously all your information. Certified coins for us, consultants, 516-218-2094. Your email address. Then they're going to say, would you like to receive product and promotions if you want. Check that box. Shipping address. And after that, we're going to scroll down. And it's going to say continue checkout. So if you don't fill out one of these boxes, which is going to probably what's going to happen now, it's going to not let you go to continue checkout. And it's going to give you basically highlighted in red what you're missing. So just hit continue checkout. Okay, so he did it right. Next thing is payment and billing. So you can pay with a gift certificate. You're not going to have a gift certificate for the Mint. PayPal, if you want to do that, that will take you to PayPal's browser. Credit card, and obviously you fill in your information as you would ordering from any online, retailer that's out there. So you put in that. Billing address. Now that's important. Your billing address is what's on your credit card. Where you want to ship it is a different situation. So the first thing you filled out, shipping address, that's where you want the coin to be sent. The billing address is what's connected to your credit card. So if you don't know that, you need to know that because the card will get declined if you have the wrong billing address and zip code in there when they try and put the payment through. And the bad thing about the Mint or products like this is, let's say you do get the order through, it'll say congratulations, your order's been placed. But if there's something wrong with your credit card, you're maxed out and you didn't realize, or you put down the wrong zip code, they don't tell you immediately. They're going to send you an email later. So you're going to be all happy. You got a coin. You're going to call us. You're going to say, oh, I got one. Here's a confirmation number. Send me a check. We're going to have to wait a couple days because, again, they'll send you an email saying, we're sorry, there's a problem with your payment, your shipping address, something, and they'll cancel the order on you without giving you a chance to rebuy the item. So, with that being said, you got to really pay attention to what you're typing in here. This is the long way to do it. We don't want to be doing this. So if you have some time today or tomorrow morning, what you really want to do, so if you do it this way, continue to final review, you hit that, it's going to ask you basically to confirm your order. It's going to give you a little briefing on different things. You say, I agree to the terms, blah, 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 submit order. If it works, it will go to the next home page, which will be basically your order's been processed, here's your tracking number, an email receipt has been sent to you. That means you got the coin unless there's something wrong with your payment. So this is, like I said, the long way. If you want to cut this down and give yourself a better shot of getting the item, because what's going to happen tomorrow is there's going to be 5 million people trying to log in at the same time. The Mint's website, I don't know if they put any money into it or not. It looks nice, but it doesn't work very well. So when more than 7 people try and sign on, it ends up crashing. So you might have to type this in 5, 7, 8 times. Don't give up if you're doing it as a guest. Just keep typing it in. Keep clicking the buttons. It will wait. It will freeze. You refresh the pages. You do what you can do. But just, don't give up because, again, you never know. And for me, like I've been ordering stuff from the Mint for a long time. I don't know if you get to this page and you get all your information in, they kind of hold one for you, or if it's just random. I don't really know. So don't just say, I give up, it crashed, because it will crash. This will not go smoothly like we're doing it right now. At one point or another, maybe on all the points, when you type in your shipping address and you write continue, click continue, it might crash there. It might crash at payment. It might crash when you're trying to click the button. It might not load. A lot of things are going to go wrong tomorrow, and that's obviously why these coins are going to be valuable. It's going to be hard to get. So just continue to kind of battle it out. But the better way to do this is you want to make an account with the United States Mint. So basically you go up to that right-hand corner on the home page, it'll say register. So you register. Now, it's going to ask you all the same information with a couple added things like security questions and what you're interested in, and a username and a password. So you're going to put in all this information, and then this is going to take you to a page where you could save your payment information, save your billing address, your shipping address. So you want to create an account and input all your information. So when you go there tomorrow, instead of checking out as a guest, you'll be able to check out as a registered user, which will save you a lot of time. Because like I said, as you're typing in, 123 Brown Road, that might crash there. So if you have the account already set up and everything already input, you might avoid that problem. You might not. Again, this is going to be a lot of luck involved. So even with this, don't give up. Just keep refreshing, keep clicking. Again, you'll see what I'm talking about tomorrow if you are online. So, with all this being said, this is the way to do it. The third option, which I don't recommend, but you could try it if you don't know how to use a computer. You're probably not seeing this video actually, so we don't need to talk to you. But let's just assume you're not really comfortable using a computer. You can call the Mint phone number, which, see if you could pull that up somewhere. Yeah, on the about. So you could call the Mint, and what's going to happen is, people don't even, half the young people don't even know what a busy signal is when they call somebody. But if anyone remembers, back in the day when you call somebody and they were on the phone, the line, you just hear a beeping noise, and that would mean that the phone line is busy. So you can call. It's going to be busy the whole time. I'm pretty sure they just unhook the phones when things like this go on, and they don't even bother answering them. But if that's something you say, you know what, I don't want to use the computer, I want to call. Try and call. You're going to have to redial the number 700 times. You might get through, you might not. Who knows? But yeah, so it's the hotline number, 1-800-US Mint, USA Mint. So simple enough there, customer service line. You call that up. Again, just keep hitting redial. It's going to be busy, but you could try that as well. So you got three options. Guest checkout, making an account in advance, checking out as a registered member, and obviously calling. So again, you will know that you got a coin, or at least got the order through, if you get to that last page that says, congratulations, your order has been confirmed, and then you'll get an email confirming it. So once you get that email confirming it, there's basically a 90% chance that you're getting the coin. The 10% is if there's something wrong with your payment or your information, and they just cancel the order on you, which does happen. So make sure you input everything properly. And that's why, again, registering early is the way to go, because you can kind of avoid some of those mistakes when you're not being rushed to kind of type as quickly as possible. So tomorrow, 11:59, you have to be on this website. Watch the clock. As soon as 12 hits, you have to refresh the page. It will probably crash at that point. Keep refreshing the page so you get to the point where it says add to bag. And then you put one little tip. Don't try and be cute and put quantity 10 in there thinking you're going to trick them. Because if you put quantity 10 and it's a household order limit of 1 like this, and you get all the way through, and you put your payment information, they'll let the order go through. But then they'll just cancel it after the fact once they see the quantity. So you're wasting your time. So don't think that's going to work. I'm sure, they've seen that happen before, and they just cancel the order. They don't even tell you. So 11:59, get to the page, usmint.gov. Go to the product schedule, 2019. Scroll to the bottom, November 14th, 11:59. Click on the link so that you get to that page with the pictures. So Matthew clicks it. So you want to be on this page at 11:59. Soon as 12 hits on your computer screen, click refresh. Page will refresh. Then you will see, once it loads, if it loads, that remind me box will turn into an add to bag. Add to bag. Then you go to the top, like we showed you, view bag, and it'll say basically checkout. So you want to check out. Then you get begin checkout as guest, or already have an account. You log in with your login and your password. So that's the other thing. If you register an account today to save time, write down the password, write down the username, because, actually that's true. Yeah, you'll be logged in beforehand, but also write that stuff down when you register it today so that tomorrow you're not looking for it, trying to figure it out. Because there's been countless times I've made a password to something and I don't remember what it is. And I'm like, how could I forget this? And then you forget it, 2 minutes later. So just write it down and then, log in first. That's a good point. Log in first and then do exactly what I was just saying. Get to that page and hit refresh. If you get the coins, you get that email, feel free to call us, email us, say, hey, I got a coin. I got 5 coins. Each of my neighbors bought one. And we will set up, obviously, paying you guys, which will be pretty immediate. Within 24 hours, you will know and we will know if your payment went through and if the order is 100% confirmed. So it's not like you have to wait. and then we're just going to be paying people. So we get the coins, you get paid. If you're local, you could drop them off. If you're out of state, mail them in. And it's really just one of those things that, if you get lucky, you can make money. After the fact, so after the hysteria ends tomorrow, these coins are going to be sent to be graded by basically every dealer. You could try and grade them yourself. Good luck with that. It's probably not going to go well for you. So the dealers are going to have 70s, they're going to have 69s, they're going to have signed coins, they're going to have first day of issue, first strike, NGC, PCGS. I'm sure you'll see, the TV shows with annex graded ones. Bottom line is with this coin, and I've never said this since I've been doing this about a coin, there is no wrong way to own this coin. There's certain coins where you say, you know what, you only want a 70. Or there's certain coins where, hey, you know what, a 69's good, but I would never want that coin raw, or I'd only want that coin signed, or I only want that coin first day of issue. Whatever you can afford, buy. So if let's say the 70s signed first day are $10,000, and you could afford $10,000, buy it. If you can only afford $1,500, and that's what 69s are going for, buy it. If you could only afford $400, and that's what the uncertified coins are going for, buy it. So if you are into coins, if you're into just basically things that are going to be more value down the road at some point, whether that's tomorrow or next year, 10 years, at some point this is going to be more expensive than what it is today, buy the coin. And you're not going to go wrong. Because again, just look at the trajectory of the 95W. When that coin came out as part of the 4-coin anniversary gold set for the year, just look at the mintage, look at the situation, look at the grades, look at all that stuff, and then ask yourself why this one maybe won't be the same in terms of 70s, but the raw coins, look how much a raw 95W sells for right now. Look how much a 69 sells for. 70s, you're talking $10 to $15,000 coins. So again, this is something that has a lot of potential, a lot of interest. So that's why we're offering $300 for anyone who could get us a coin. If you get us 20 coins, 20 times 300. But you want to be involved in this one. And if you have any questions today, call us, email us. But tomorrow, 11:59, you got to be ready to go. Otherwise, you're not going to get this coin from the mint. This coin will sell out, I predict, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So at 12:02, this coin's going to be showing currently unavailable for sale, and that's going to be the end of it. So if you get it, great. If not, no big deal. The secondary market will have these. They will be more money, but you're going to want to own this, especially if you're into coins. As the other thing that has been kind of whispered about is this could be the last Silver Eagle that looks like this in terms of the traditional design with the Walking Liberty and the eagle on the back. If that's the case, that will add value, but that could also not be the case. But it is in Congress as we speak, and it was passed, apparently, that they are changing the Silver Eagle design at some point. And if that's 2020, just tack on some extra bonus points to this coin. If it's not, it's not going to make that much of a difference, but that is something people are talking about. The other thing with this coin, they're releasing them in Baltimore. So if anyone's in the Baltimore area, you could go to the Whitman Coin Expo they have every year and try and get one there. Again, good luck with that. They've released things at shows before. People have waited online all night. There's been fights. It gets very hectic because there's obviously big value in those because NGC and PCGS will be there certifying them. But if you're in the Maryland area and you like coins, you've never been to a coin show, if you go every year, they will be releasing this coin in Baltimore. So the way that's going to work is on Thursday, tomorrow, 7:30, they're opening the doors. 7 o'clock, they're opening the doors to the convention center. 7:30, dealers and early bird people are going to be allowed in. So people who signed up online for an early bird. That ended Friday, so you can't do that. So they're going to hand out tickets to everybody, in that group. Then at 9 o'clock, anyone who shows up, signed up as an early bird on site, which is $75, will then be allowed into the hall. They'll get tickets. And then at 11 o'clock, the general public, which is free, will be allowed to enter the hall, and they'll get tickets. And then 11:30, everyone needs to be back in that hall. And then the mint at 12 will start announcing numbers, and you'll come up and grab your coin. Same rules there, one per household. But the problem with that is, I heard 500 coins are going to be there. Maybe there's 1,000, but there's not going to be that many. So I have the feeling that there's a good possibility of by that first 7:30 grouping, which are dealers and people obviously paying attention to these situations who already registered, there might be 500 coins sold right there, tickets. So it's something worth giving a whirl if you want. But if you are going to do it, get there at 7:30, sign up as an early bird. You're going to be standing around for a couple hours, but stand there. There'll be lines forming. You'll see them. You'll know where to stand. And try and get in there and get a ticket and then buy the coin. And then if you do that, don't leave the show with the coin. Go to NGC's booth, PCGS's booth, and submit the coin for grading on the show. They'll give you a special Baltimore show release label. That's the whole point of showing up there. Because the coin's the same coin as you could order on the internet. It's just the difference is NGC and PCGS are going to give a designation of Baltimore show release, which, again, generally adds a pretty good amount of value to the coin. So you could do that. And really that's it on this. And this is, the main thing going on. So good luck everyone tomorrow. Let us know. And if you're looking to purchase this coin and, if you miss buying one like this, if you're looking to purchase the coin raw, 69, 70, any version, call us. We're going to have every version. The prices, we don't know. That remains to be determined. But we will have the coin. So call us. And we will talk to you guys, hopefully all of you tomorrow at about 12:30. But if not, feel free to get in touch with us whenever you want. Have a good day, guys.